All right, so what I want to demonstrate now are a couple leg locks and ankle locks. These are actual situations that I've been in before, where a technique kind of goes awry and uke, or the attacker, ends up on their back, right? Key element for me is to turn uke, or the attacker, on his stomach. We find that it actually mobilizes his arms. I'm not going to try to keep him on his back and apply a leg lock or an ankle lock. He has too much mobility to be able to utilize his arms to grab me, to hit me, to kick me with the other leg. Okay, so the scenario that we're using really is just a couple techniques. It's not really that important, but just to kind of understand. So one is just Myonsky Kotegash. So he comes in, he punches, right, I'm here, right, and he falls on his back, whatever the case may be. I end up down here by his legs. I really don't want to be here, right, because I wanted to be up here. So I lost the technique, whatever, we were sweaty, whatever. Now in this scenario, he has his feet up, right? So I'll make sure I want to kind of cover this here, but I'm going to come in here and get this foot, turn it over, come down here, and I'm going to apply this pressure up here. I'm locking this in here, right? I can lean on this, right? I can come up here, secure the foot in between my fold of my arm, and apply this, right? But notice that when I do this, try to come up with your arms, right? Try to get up, try to do something to it, right? Right, I can just apply this pressure, I can secure this other leg, right? He doesn't really have much mobility. Now, when I do this, I do want to try to secure this other leg. Again, I've been in situations where I've just fallen on this other leg, but I've been able to apply the leg lock and the ankle lock. But if I get this in a perfect world, I can get up here, I don't want to hurt you, but I get here, I can apply this, I can cover this other leg, and I can just, all I'm doing is hugging this. And I'm turning from my center here, okay? But I've secured that leg so he can't kick me. All right, that's that scenario. Maybe there's another one here. He withdraws to do a roundhouse punch. I come in here, try to do this, and he just falls, and I'm right here. So I gotta go here, turn him over. Same scenario, right? See, I didn't get down on that leg, but I'm here. I'm just applying this pressure, right? Now, again, if I fell here, it's the same thing. I can reach up and grab this, take it here, I'm gonna hug it, okay? Now, just to kind of look at another couple locks from this position. I mean, I can take this in a real makeshift position. He fell on his back, I turned him over, right? I can kind of get here, I can grab here, whatever the case may be, to try to secure this, right? I can take one, push it over here, right? I'm securing the other one, all right? Another one is, I end up around here, I'm crossing his ankles. Really, this is just a secure, like, control hold, right? I'm kind of waiting for the cops to show up, type of thing. But this is what I don't want to have happen, where I get my legs out here, and see, I start to fall off them, right? This might seem like more weight, but he's going to roll, and I'm falling right off of him, right? So I kind of have to sit in that seiza, in that scenario. I can push this off to the side too, come up here, lock this in, right? And apply this pressure. His legs here, try to kick me a little bit. See, he's going to get me a little bit here, but if I end up getting this, so put your leg down, I get this, I secure that, and I got this type of thing here. Go ahead and try to move. Okay. And I might get, however I'm going to take this ankle. I mean, this way, I don't want to hurt him, but, right, I can move it that way, but I'm securing this so he can't kick me. That's one of the things I want to do, okay? And those are just a kind of couple of quick tips about ending up in a leg lock, ankle lock situation. They don't always go as planned, the techniques. He falls, he lands on his back, but I do want to get him on his stomach. That's a key element. I want to eliminate those arms. right? Just to kind of demonstrate something else too, just to think about it, right? Go ahead and lay back down. Say I end up in one of these situations. Right, I'm here. I mean, this is not something that I'm going to do. I see a lot of people doing these type of leg locks, you know. He could come up and hit me, you know, type of thing. I come here, right? He's going to twist and roll with me, and then put me on my in a bad situation, right? Another one is here, right? He's across this way, and I'm alongside of him, and I'm applying this, and I got this looks really good, right? I'm applying that. There, he's a roll into me, start kicking me in the face, and it eliminates this lock, right? Okay, good. That's why I do not want to keep him on his back. I want to put him on his stomach.